I shouldn't be here today. One of the biggest reasons I shouldn't be here is because I actually had a speech impediment up until I was 5 years old. So I would leave off the beginning and end off of words, and nobody could understand what I was saying. I would be trying to say a word and nobody could understand what I was trying to get out. Just imagine trying to get your message across or trying to get someone to understand you, but they just can't. And every time you say something, they just say, huh? Or what? That's what I had to deal with for the first 5 years of my life. But I was eventually able to prevail and go to speech therapy. And after years of that, I was able to take grand stages like the Disney Dreamers Academy, speak for Forbes, the White House, Good Morning America, and take so many grand stages since. So, coming to get the bus ready for this day, for the event we got coming up in a couple days. So I need to go put some fuel in it. And pretty much what I do is kind of do my walkthrough.
Caden had a few little hiccups. Typically, if you haven't driven it for a week or two or something like that, you know, we always like to just kind of drive around, crank it up, make sure everything's operating perfectly. So 2 days out, I said, we need to go check the bus. Just run everything, make sure the generator was full of fuel. And that was the point. I knew it wasn't, and I knew that we needed to fill up the fuel. So I was going to go ahead and top off the bus as well with diesel. But when I got in the bus and I crunk it, nothing happened.
So at this point, a million different things were going through my head. I was thinking, what about the promise we made to the people that we're doing this event for, the people that are hosting it? What about the kids and the parents that are excited to see the bus, that are excited to learn? What if we're not able to bring the bus to them? I was thinking, what if we find this new part that we need? Or what if we fix the bus and then the morning of something else happens?
Alrighty.
I was also thinking, what if it was something with the ignition and we had to get a mechanic out here and they had to get there ASAP and try and fix this before the event on Saturday, which was literally in 2 days.
Well, looks like the battery dead. So that's why we come and check stuff in advance, because you just never know what can be going on with the bus. So this is a old battery, so I'm gonna have to come on back up here and see about getting this thing ordered, and hopefully a auto parts store around here will have this part, because this is a big battery. And I always keep some general tools on the bus, so hopefully I got something that can get this battery out of here so we can go see what's what. We might have to go to a truck stop to get the part. All right, we're gonna. I'm glad your daddy go to the gym. Cause that's a heavy son of a bitch. I'm bringing this truck around to pick this up. So I guess there's no better time like now than to take this thing to auto parts store, get it tested. Which I'm sure this thing gonna probably test bad, but because it look like it's probably original. Not an original, this bus is 1997. But I think it's been with the bus for a while. So let me go ahead and pull the truck over. That's a big boy. That was the workout for the day. Sheesh. You bet screwdriver back. So, let me go to this auto parts store and see what kind of damage this damn battery's gonna do. Quick question for you. Can y'all check a battery out in the vehicle?
Yeah.
It's loose, but it's a big one.
So we're gonna want $264.99 for that one.
Okay.
You'll get $22 back.
Okay.
Well, you got that one out there, so it'll take $22 off.
So we ended up finding the battery, and he said, "All right, we got it." And he flipped the screen around, and the battery was only $260. I'm like, man, I pay more for that than my regular trucks at the house.
But I have to order.
How fast can we get it?
I can have it today.
My man.
It should be today.
We got some more 39.24.
Yes, today around 4.
Oh, let's run it. So I said, now the next question is, how soon can you get it to me? Surely I was going to think that it was going to be right at the 2-day mark, maybe the next day. This was 2 o'clock. He said, I can have it to you before 4 o'clock today. I was like, yes.
So one thing I always like to do before the event is just have some time to chill and relax. So right now, me, my dad, and my uncle, we're all out here at a lake and we're just fishing. So we're just taking the day before the event to just have some time to chill, have some relaxing time, just hear the water, have some time to fish. So right now we're just waiting to catch one. So we got a rod over here, we got another one over there. So now it is just a waiting game pretty much. Well guys, our fishing escapade has come to an end today. We didn't catch anything, but we did have some fun out here, just bonding and having a great time with each other.
Good quality time.
Yeah. So guys, right now we're on the way to the event. This is the time where I set my prayer and I get in the right mind space and know that I'm about to go inspire and teach everyone and have a great time at that event. It's actually raining now. We have a pretty far drive, but I'm really looking forward to this event.
Caden, what are you doing?
I am setting up the tablets right now.
What are you setting up on there, Kay?
I'm getting the grocery list on here. So if you look here, the kids have a budget of $40. So once they cross an item off, it lowers the budget all the way till they get to 40. So they have to cross all the items off that they don't want until this gets to 40 here. So right now just setting this up.
What is Mama Bear doing?
She is setting up the big computer.
Yes, I was thinking I should have uploaded their flyer, which I'm gonna still try to do so they can see it. People always like that. It's like a special extra touch when they come and they'll look like, oh, my picture's there, or that's our school. So, Caden, tell them why we have to check the tablets before.
Because a lot of the times the kids will just get on here and mess with stuff. Like usually the list should have 26 items, but like this one has 7 items, this one has 11, 9, 3. So we have to come back and check every single time.
They alter the apps.
Yeah.
So what does Daddy do?
Drive the bus.
I get the asset here. It was raining today. It's a Saturday morning, so it wasn't bad on traffic. We had a few construction zones that I was expecting. I knew it was going to be there, but once we got like to the halfway point, it was just free sailing. But it started getting like super dark, and I was like, "Oh my God! I hope this rain didn't really kick in and cancel anything the outside event." So we have an inside portion where Kate's going to be doing a workshop. We also have the outside portion. They got jumpy houses out here, cotton candy machine, which I'm going to be at. But the cool thing is that the weather is clearing, it's passing over. We still got a whole nother hour. It's like 9 o'clock now. It didn't start at 10 o'clock, so the weather should be fantastic by the time we get started. So we're excited, man. Typically what I do, I kind of set up some of this stuff, but let me set up a pencil here. All right, so now we are in business. This tablet will go up here. But one of the cool things I really like about the bus though is that it's really interactive with the kids. They really have a lot of fun. When they first get on back here, we have the bank area, we got the ATM machine, and the kids are so fascinated with the money bank part. But they come on both sides here. What you guys are seeing, the chaos, we're still setting up, but everything's gonna be set up nice and neat. You got kids sit here, you got the TV monitor there, TV monitor here, sitting back here, and all the kids love to ring the kids sit here, and then Caden's gonna migrate them back to the stock exchange here. We're gonna get that turned on here in a second. Then we got the grocery store back there in the back. So we're excited, but the coolest thing, look, it's super exciting when the kids get excited, but it's even more exciting when the coordinator get excited.
Yes.
Miss Tina is out there having so much fun. She's like, I can't wait to get on this bus. It's gonna be like super exciting. So secret be told, I think the adults are gonna like this event more than the kids. So y'all stay tuned.
Certainly.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. The time where I get to go out there and do what I do best. Make an impact. So let's go do this thing. I was eventually able to prevail and go to speech therapy, and after years of that, I was able to take grand stages like the Disney Dreamers Academy, speak for Forbes, the White House, Good Morning America, and take so many grand stages since. And one of the biggest reasons I've been able to do that is because of someone in this room today, and that's my dad. He's been able to push me and be able to get me in rooms that put me in this position. He would always take me and my sister along to different business meetings and conferences when we were younger, and we were always well acclimated with financial literacy and always involved in big rooms. And at those conferences, I would always hear people talking about assets, liabilities, loans, debt, ROI, so many different things that I didn't understand. There's some really cool shots that you can get with drones. I'll show you one or two here. So you have one on the left of downtown Atlanta, and the one on the right is when I went to Canada. So they're really easy to control. There's some that are really easy, some that are a little more complex, but as you can see, it looks really great. This isn't the best quality here since it's in the presentation, but just look at this shot that they able to get here. It's a shot that you wouldn't be able to traditionally get just standing or even flying a plane. So I'm gonna pick one of you guys to demonstrate and fly a plane and fly this drone with me. I see that you're already excited to do it, so you can come up. So this drone is a super easy one. You can literally take off from your hand and it'll land right back here.
I've seen this before.
So this is a DJI Neo.
Sounds cool.
So what I want you to do is hold your hand out just like this, and then you'll hold this button and release it after a few seconds.
Okay.
So hold your hand out here and then hold the button and let it go.
Rolling. 3, 2, 1.
And then it'll take off on its own and then just stay there. It'll go back. It has really great sensors, so it knows not to hit anything like the walls or the ceiling. So you see it stop just before it hit it. And then it'll come right back to you. You can put your hand under it. And it's that easy to fly a drone. You can have the drone track you. You can have it do a full circle around you. It can go up and then look down at you. There's so many different ways that you can use a drone. It's easier to offer a product or service than it is to ask for money. What that means is that once you have your own product or you do a service, you're able to make money a lot easier from that, and you're able to make a lot more. Instead of just asking your parents for money and maybe getting $10 or $20, you could actually own your own business and do these different things where you can make a lot more money doing that. So you can start at things like vending events or even selling your products to family members. Another one is that we value things when we've purchased them with money that we've earned, because I remember working in a cleaning company that my parents own, and I wanted to buy a game, which was Minecraft, and I was super excited to get it, and I wanted to buy it super badly, but I had to buy it with my own money. And that's when I really learned what sweat equity was, because once you buy something with your own money, you appreciate it a lot more. So that's what that one means. And having a place to save money helps us learn to save and budget money a ton. And what that means is when you have somewhere like a bank or somewhere that you can budget your money and save it, it helps you be able to see it and be able to track your money better. So you can see exactly how much you have at all times and be able to know how you want to budget that or manage that.
Is it possible to be extremely poor and become extremely rich?
Yes, definitely.
I mean, like really poor, like Ramadoodle poor.
Yeah, many people have done it before. There's so many ways that you can start and you can get out there and be able to even own your own business and be able to grow your own empire pretty much. I love getting the chance to travel the world and do what I do.
You inspire more than you know. Because my son's speech delayed like you. I can't imagine what you're gonna do. All the big great things you're gonna do. And you're just now getting started.
But more than anything, knowing that this actually impacts people, that this inspires someone out there, that's the reason I do this. This is why I create.